Yo, food fanatics, get ready to strap in for the most mind-blowing culinary adventure of your freaking life. Today, I am beyond pumped to take you to a place that absolutely must be at the top of your bucket list. Habanero Kitchen Bar. I'm telling you, from the second you set foot on that electrifying walkway, you're hit with their legendary round us hanging sign featuring a habanero pepper that's so bright it practically glows in the dark. It's like a neon siren call to kick back in paradise. I swear, the storefront is overflowing with lush potted plants. Seriously, it's like you've stumbled into a freaking rainforest stand. The open-air seating is just screaming for you to lounge around, soak up those vintage vibes from the rustic buildings around, and bask in that glorious sunshine. It's the ultimate hangout spot for friends, a chill bite, or just to kick back and watch the world zoom by on a breezy afternoon. Now, when you step inside, oh hell yeah. The energy does a complete 180 into this cozy, yet effortlessly hip haven. You can't help but be drawn to the absolutely stunning main bar, which is lit up by this jaw-dropping light fixture that looks like it's made of a million sparkling golden bulbs. The bartenders are whipping up their magic potions against a toss backdrop that's basically a liqueur lover's paradise, with wooden shelves packed to the brim with an insane selection of spirits. Every single corner of this joint is bursting with character warm, inviting lighting that wraps around you like a big OL hug. Quirky wall decor that's a wild mix of everything from framed photos to vintage license plates, and eclectic art that practically yells personality. Whether you're snagging a table out front or plopping down on a bar stool at this gorgeous bar, Habanero Kitchen Bar guarantees an unforgettable vibe that you simply cannot miss. So what the hell are you waiting for? Let's dive right in and feast. Hello there, fellow food enthusiasts and culinary adventurers. You've come to the right place because you simply can't make this flavor-packed masterpiece anytime soon. So grab your plates, take a bite, and prepare to be absolutely blown away by this fantastic dish that we happened to discover during our intense, daring culinary escapades. Take a moment and admire this mind-boggling, overflowsome rack of smoldering barbecue ribs that is almost telling us to go take it from right here. You can almost see how tender and juicy it is beneath that tempting, appetizing golden sheen that is about to leave you craving for more. This all-time epic dish is generously covered in a mouth-wateringly decadent, sticky, sweet, smoky barbecue sauce that shines like gold under those impressive, captivating lighting. But hold up, there's more. They've also excitedly added an incredible, hilariously generous toss of fresh, vibrant green scallions that not only delivers a bright burst of color, but also brings some extra zing and refreshment. That's perfectly balanced to the delicious savory treat. And you know what else is part of this legendary rib platter? What would a legendary platter be without its outstanding sidekick? Just next to that gorgeous rack is an impressive mountain of golden, crispy, and warm fries that are practically begging to soak up every single drop of those tantalizing juices and delicious sauces. All this phenomenal food journey is artistically presented on a charming, rustic wooden dinner board that echoes the vibe of a cozy, authentic barbecue smokehouse. Trust us when we say, if you're all the world out in the city searching for that soothing, heartwarming refuge for your taste buds, this is the kind of unforgettable, mouth-watering culinary experience that you deserve. Don't miss going on this mind-blowing dining experience. Make sure to include one of these fantastic barbecue feasts on your travel bucket list, because you're sure to leave with eyes that are twinkling like stars and mouths yearning for more. Hey there, fellow food enthusiasts and flavor connoisseurs. If you're in the hunt for the next mind-boggling culinary experience, then you definitely better stop what you're doing right now and check out this absolutely one-of-a-kind dish. Just take a moment to gaze at this astonishing, mouth-watering masterpiece designed for your edification. We're talking about thick, tender slices of succulent pork belly that resemble they've been taken straight from the edge of a flavor. Connoisseurs' wildest dreams. Your appetite is truly about to be satisfied as you get to feast your eyes on that golden, bubbling, crispy texture I dare you to believe. You can even asterisk the crunch just by looking at your screen. This jaw-dropping piece of culinary art showcases an unmatched meat-to-fat ratio, promising an explosion of taste and texture within every bite. Beautifully accentuated by a delightfully crispy exterior that simply begs to be devoured. But hold on, the real gems are yet to be revealed. Not only does this dish serve up an elaborate showcase of tender and savory pork belly, it also presents a cozy wooden bowl brimming with a deep, rich, and zesty dipping sauce that is gently urging your attention. It's brimming with freshly sliced red onions, lively cilantro, and an enticing blend of umami soy sauce and tangy vinegar, working harmoniously to highlight the luxurious, mouth-watering richness of the pork belly. And speaking of the flavors in this phenomenal dish, they are an absolute roller coaster ride of flavors. Not just next to this glorious mountain of meat, you are surrounded by a rustic wooden bowl clumsily overflowing with an earthy, complex, and zesty dipping sauce that's undoubtedly calling out to your taste buds. It is brimming with freshly, finely chopped red onions, colorful cilantro, and an ideal blend of perfectly sweet soy sauce and zesty vinegar, harmoniously orchestrating the complex, luscious, flavorful richness of that pork belly. Don't spend too much time looking at your fingertips, thinking, when's the time to get in on this incredible culinary adventure? Grab a seat, get ready for the taste explosion, and don't be late. Yo, food fanatics! Buckle up, because today, we're diving headfirst into a culinary wonderland that's so mind-blowingly magical. It'll make your taste buds do a happy dance. If you've got a sweet tooth that's practically begging for a sugar rush, you absolutely cannot miss this. Just feast your eyes on these fantastical creations. These aren't just your run-of-the-mill desserts, oh no. These are jaw-dropping, edible illusions that will leave you questioning reality. Seriously, look at that stunning, glossy red apple just chillin' on a bed of what looks like the fluffiest, sweetest graham cracker sand you've ever seen. And it doesn't stop there. Depending on the dish, you might even stumble upon the cutest little yellow chocolate ducks, adorably tiny sculpted peppers, and sleek, dark dessert stones that look like they've been plucked straight from a gourmet fairy tale. Each plate is a riot of colors that's practically screaming for an Instagram moment. But hold on to your forks, because the real enchantment kicks in the second they plop that dessert in front of you. Picture this: your sweet masterpiece arrives, completely enveloped in a mesmerizing, mystical cloud of dry ice smoke. It's like stepping into a whimsical fairy tale garden where everything is just a tad surreal. In one of the wildest setups, they even pour a dazzling red fruit syrup through a tiny metal funnel, right into a textured green bowl, igniting that mind-blowing smoky effect right before your very eyes. It's not just a meal. It's an all-out theatrical extravaganza that tantalizes every single one of your senses. The attention to detail here is absolutely insane. From the custom bowls that look like they belong in a gallery to the perfectly sculpted, mirror-glazed fruits that are practically begging to be admired. If you ever find yourself on the hunt for a dessert destination that delivers an epic wow factor and is as playful as it is scrumptious, you better add this to your bucket list like yesterday. Trust me, your camera and your taste buds will be eternally grateful. What the hell are you waiting for? Get ready to indulge in the sweetest adventure of your life.